Hi, my name's Ilma and welcome to my channel. I've been posting Christian blogs for 11 years. Today I'd like to share Psalm 118 verses 1 to 9. And here's the word of God. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his steadfast love endures forever. Let Israel say, his steadfast love endures forever. Let the house of Aaron say, his steadfast love endures forever. Let those who fear the Lord say, his steadfast love endures forever. Out of my distress I called on the Lord. The Lord answered me and set me free. The Lord is on my side, I will not fear. What can man do to me? The Lord is on my side as my helper. I shall look in triumph on those who hate me. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in man. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princes. Psalm 118, verses 1 to 9. And here's the poem I wrote based on this psalm. The Lord is on my side, I will not fear. I will dwell on the steadfast love of the Lord that lasts eternally. He has delivered me from bondage, so I can live for him faithfully. When I was in trouble, I cried out to him, and he heard me. The Lord answered my prayer and freed me from the enemy. Let us all give thanks to the Lord, whose love endures forever. Those who fear the Lord will declare his majestic splendor. The Lord is on my side, therefore I will not fear anything. God is near me, there is nothing anyone can harm me with. It is better to trust in the Lord than on any human power. Man is finite and cannot live the sovereignty that only God possesses. Let us only run to the throne of God, for he is in control of all things. Remember that the Lord is on our side. There is no reason to be afraid. Reflection. What is the greatest assurance we can dwell on that is talked about in this psalm? And why is it important to trust in the Lord alone rather than in men or princes? Well, the greatest assurance that we could get is that his love endures forever. He is on our side, so there is no reason for us to fear. And he is our helper, so that when we are in trouble, he is always there to help us. Now, it is important to trust in the Lord alone because it's very easy for us to rely on ourselves. Very easy for us to trust in our spouses, to trust in our parents, to trust over those who have authority over us. And that's what it means when the princess is a symbol of authority. So yes, we can obey them, but we need to first trust in the Lord because it's important that God comes first because he's sovereign than anything else. He made everything. So when we fear the Lord, there is no reason that we will be fearful. That's why it's an oxymoron to be a Christian and be a fearful person or be an anxious person. I know I have anxiety problems before, but God has healed that because even though we cannot totally be fearless in this world while we are living in this world, but the thing is that when we recognize that there is fear, we know that there is a lie that is being instilled in us by the enemy. So we run to the Lord and we trust the Lord because he is more powerful than the enemy, whatever tactics he does to us. So it's important for us to reflect on this psalm because it makes us remember how God is faithful and steadfast in his love, and that he will never fail those who love him. Thanks for watching. I hope you check my website at ilmaarts.com for artworks, photographs, and a copy of this blog. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel on YouTube so I could make more videos to bring you the good news.